So, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Bloody warm in here. Whatever time of the day it is for you, for me it's about 3:30, 4:30, I don't know. And as you can tell, for saying this is February, it is blooming marvellous. And you join me on the way to Bradley. What or not? An old John Deere. And yes, this is not my usual an old gypsy style caravan there. This isn't my usual route, no. This is a way, where the fuck are you going? That me, Nige and other Graham, who you've not seen on camera before, we met up once and went from Sutton Motorcycles at Tamworth to the Duck. It was a Monday after I finished work. So I thought, since it's nice, I fancy going out on the bike for a bit, and I sort of needed to go to Sutton's anyway, which I'll get to in a minute. I would come back to see if I could remember my way. And so far, there's one cock up and end up going right round the roundabout, but cross fingers, I'll get there. So, oh, farm machinery, forgot about that. So yeah, as you can tell, it's an announcement video, and that's to announce a few things. The first being the Isle of Man trip. I did say at the beginning of the year that I would possibly be going. It was all counting on one thing, and that one thing that I was counting on has paid off. The campsite has space, so I get to go where I want, which makes it much more fun and a lot better for me knowing that I'm going to know people on that site. So I will be gone. I am catching the I believe it's the 7:45 PM ferry from Liverpool to Douglas, and I'll be sailing on the 25th of May because it's practice week I'm going for. And then I will be returning on the 2nd of May, I believe. I think it's the 2nd. It'll be the 3rd. It's a Saturday. It's a Saturday. And I'll be on the 8:15 AM ferry from that's not the way I want to go. To Haysham. So if you're around, either on the island or you're on them ferries, then feel free to get in contact with me if you want to stop and say hello, have a coffee. And if you're on that ferry, you're on the same ferry as me, and you're going up towards Ballamore, then I don't know, you could ride up. And the second announcement is that I will be at what was called last year, there's a name which is combined for this year, the Great Yarmouth Takeover, which is the Great Yarmouth Wheels Festival this year. The takeover's been merged, and that's from, I think that's the 6th and 7th of July. like that's the oh yeah, that's the official days. No, I won't be there for both days. I'll be there the Saturday afternoon because we're riding across to Yarmouth on the Saturday morning. And I think the plan is to leave Tamworth at something like 7 o'clock in the morning, because we're looking at about a 4-hour run including a break. So yeah, we ain't gonna be there till lunchtime. I can't see a thing. So I'm stopping the Saturday night line to come back on the Sunday. So again, the same as the Isle of Man applies. If you're going over, let me know. And yeah, if you want to meet up, that's not a problem. Have a cuppa. More than happy. So, how's the best way to contact me? Twitter will be the best, I think. And my Twitter handle is ChrisW959. Used to be Chris Wallace959, but I ended up getting locked out until I waited recovery of the account. So I was like, nah, I will make a new one. If you see a well, there's a bit of a hint, follow me there. And if you're on the old Instagram, which is pretty much I think most people these days, then follow me on there as well, which is at Chris Wallace959. If you don't have Instagram, you're not really missing out on much, if I'm being honest, because I have a little system that takes my Instagram pictures and posts them to Twitter as native pictures, not the bloody links. So you're not totally out if you don't. But obviously the multiple images, when there's like 2 images or 1 or more images, it doesn't send them across to Twitter, but the singles it does. And yeah, that's it. Sort of, as I say, Isle of Man practice week I'll be there. And yeah, the Great Yarmouth Takeover, which is not called the Great Yarmouth Takeover, I'll be there for that. So yeah, I'll leave it there. I'm nearly at Bradley actually. I'm expecting it being to like a night like tonight. I'm expecting it to be busy, so I've packed the Nikon in my bag. So if it's busy and I get some good photos, I'll bag them in as well. But yeah, so that's what's happening. I think that's it as far as planned stuff goes this year. I think there's a couple of beach races we were looking at going to, but nothing set in stone, unlike these two. So in the meantime, ride carefully, behave, don't do anything I wouldn't do. Hate that bridge. And yeah, I shall see you in the next one.